Today, we're doing a pork butt on the vertical smoker. This is one of my favorite things to smoke. We're gonna smoke it up, get a beautiful bark on it. We're gonna shred it, and it's gonna be delicious. I've already got it unwrapped, dried, and seasoned. I've rubbed it down with a pork rub. We're gonna put it on the smoker with a competition blend of hardwood pellets, mixed 50-50 with charcoal pellets. I like the flavor that imparts. So we're gonna get this in the smoker at about 225. We're gonna put a thermometer in it, a meat probe thermometer. We're gonna be looking to get it up to about 165, usually around where the stall is. We're gonna wrap it. We're gonna keep it going until about 203, at which point we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna keep it wrapped. We're gonna put it in the cooler for a couple hours, and then we're gonna shred it. As it smokes, we're gonna be spraying the bark down with a mixture of water, apple juice, and a special rum I have. The rum is, it's a delicious sipping rum. It's a little sweet, but it's got some hints of caramel and things like that to it. And it really brings a nice flavor to that bark. So I'll come back to you when we're at the smoker. Looking forward to this one today. It's gonna be delicious. We're back at the smoker. You can see I've got the meat probe thermometer in. Smoker's running at 210 at the moment. And we're gonna turn it up just a little bit to get around 220, but we're gonna put this on. And as you can see, I actually have a smoker tube in here as well, mostly because I like a little extra smoke in the beginning of the smoking process. Once that tube runs out, I won't refill it. But we're gonna go ahead and get this on the smoker. Stand by. All right, we're on the smoker. I've got one meat probe thermometer in. I've got one just dangling to give me a second read on what the cabin temperature is in here. And we got a long time to go, but we're getting started. All right, we've reached 165 degrees, so I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna put it in a foil bowl that I'm gonna make, and then I'm gonna wrap it in this butcher's paper, and it's gonna go back in until it hits 203 degrees. We'll be back. Welcome back. The moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna unwrap this beautiful pork butt. We're gonna do a little bit of shredding, and I'm gonna refrigerate it and set it up for service later today. I got a couple neighbors coming over to eat. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Oh boy, the smell is fantastic. Look at this bark on here, beautiful bark. Lots of juice down here in the bottom of this foil kind of cup I made for this thing before wrapping it. This much mess, I had to have a trash can sitting here behind the counter. Boy, oh boy. Again, the smell is just fabulous here this morning. So we had this on the smoker for 14 hours yesterday. Wrapped it up at around 165 degrees, so it was no longer actually getting any smoke, but as you can see, this just falls apart. There's the bone, comes out smooth as butter. Wow, look at this. Look at this. If this doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what will. I'm gonna take a bite out of this. Super tender, loads of smoke. Let's try a piece of this bark. Can't wait for dinner later. Really good flavor on that bark. We're gonna shred this up. Like I said, we're gonna get it in the fridge. But man, is this delicious. I'm gonna pick out a little bit of this fat as we go through. You get some of this fat and connective tissue. A little bit of that connective tissue from the bone. Wow, so good. Well, we're gonna do this again soon. You'll be able to see a different method next time. We're gonna go with a low and slow start and a higher finish, and try and shorten the time from 14 hours to maybe 8. Once we do that, we'll kind of be able to tell the difference, right, between the two different approaches. See if we're still able to get it this tender, this shreddable, etc., with slightly higher heat on the back end. 14 hours is a long smoke, but again, the results speak for themselves. So come back often, please. Like and subscribe. We're going to be doing more things on the grill. I've got ribs coming up soon. We're going to be doing some pork belly soon. And I've got some other things I want to try. So check back as we post some of these more videos here from Palmetto Grill and Smoke. And I hope you like what you see here. Thank you.